What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is the Count Monte Fisto back with some Ape Escape. It is 1 a.m. I guess, yeah, if it's 1 a.m., I guess technically it's Wednesday, no longer Tuesday. But yes, I'm working an inverted night schedule. I guess it's an inverted schedule or a night schedule. Inverted night schedule is a normal schedule, no? But, sorry, my eyes just... Once again, this is what it's like being me. I get distracted so easily. But yeah, I look over at the stats. It's like how many, more minutes or hours until the disc is full for this recording. 1,024 hours. I guess we have plenty of time to play through Ape Escape with just that before I make room on my hard drive. But anyway, yeah, so I figured kind of like last time, we'll kind of start with a simpler game for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, then swap over to Subnautica for like a good 2.5 to 3 hours. Making some good progress with that. But I have much more energy this time since I'm mostly used to the new schedule now. Still a little tired. Just a little tired. But that's more just from boxing than just not getting enough sleep. I feel like this was the first night I got a decent amount of sleep. Hopefully I don't overshoot it and go to sleep too tired. Tomorrow I do have a little bit of overtime between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. So, I don't know, I'll make it work. But hi, hopefully you guys are doing good. Ape Escape's a great game. Let's dive into it. Right now we're listening to some Front 242. Yeah, I listened to this album before, and like it's very good. I just what album is this? Terminal? No, that's the name of the song. What album is this? Front by Front. I listened to it before, but I was so much more into Twitch by Ministry, Pretty Hate Machine by Nine Inch Nails, and what was the other one? Disco Rigido by Diversau. That they just kind of overshadowed. I needed to listen to those albums like 10,000 times each before hopping back into this one. Oh god. Since the last time I streamed this game, I had there's this whole fiasco where I had to swap out the default micro SD that came with the fucking thing. It's like some shitty off-brand. I had to put in an actual legit brand, but also I have more space, so I was able to put in more games, but fucking thing then got caught in it when I was trying to, because it takes a long time to put games to this thing over Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna have to add more PlayStation 1 and Saturn games in that case, but that's gonna take a little bit. What are we doing? Ape Escape, yes. Kind of like looking at all the other games I want to play. I was dicking around a little bit with Crash Team Racing. It seems cool. It's the same thing with like Crash Bandicoot. I feel like takes heavy emphasis from the Donkey Kong Country games. Obviously, Crash Team Racing takes a lot from. Yo, Gaseous, you don't even say anything. You just spam that DSP laugh. How you doing, bro? But yeah, Crash Team Racing I feel like takes a lot from Diddy Kong Racing. Not sure. I haven't looked into it, but I am really curious how much early Naughty Dog was inspired by Rareware. Not sure where they're from. I'm pretty sure Naughty Dog's American now. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Once again, the Naughty Dog of old is very different from the Naughty Dog of today. Always. I'm doing alright, guys. As I was saying, my sleep schedule, I feel like I've successfully inverted my sleep schedule, so I'm well rested in that way. But this morning's boxing whooped the shit out of me. It was one of those things where after like boxing, I showered and laid back down, but like just kind of closed my eyes. But like I wasn't at all sleepy. My body was just fucking tired, dude. It's a good like man. I swear it's like a good like 1,000 to like 1,100 calories you burn in an hour with that shit. So yeah. Cooked a burger. Cooked a burger. I was gonna cook 2. But them fuckers are 500 calories each, before the delicious cheese and mayo and the potato bun bread. So I was like, I'll just have one. My body was not ready. Yeah, it's still not. It's gonna take a couple months before I'm like fucking really feeling it. No longer feeling like throwing up mid-boxing, and I'm able to hang the whole time. I'm fucking exhausted as shit. But there's plenty of breaks for the instructor to be like, alright, listen up, you motherfuckers. Pro tip, you want an older black dude to teach you boxing. I don't know, for whatever reason, my experience, they're like more assholes about anything you're doing wrong. They're like, keep your fucking hands up level. Don't get knocked out walking these fucking streets with that. You gotta always be prepared. Motherfucker's crazy out here. I'm like, I know, bro. Trust me. I post about it on the Discord all day. Yeah, man. Does the main bad guy in this one belong to the tribe? He better. He's the one flooding our streets with apes. And I always think of the Chris Rock a bit, where he's just like, who's more racist, white people or black people? Black people. Because black people hate noirs too. It's fucking such a good bit. I noticed a lot more right-wing people are fans of that bit than left-wings. Funny how that works. Once again, if everyone... It's same thing with, like, you know, Cubans down here in Florida, where they're, like, the most anti-immigrant people fucking ever. They're like, no, we want our guns, we want our cars, everyone else stay the fuck out. They will continue to speak Spanish, though. They are very anti-communist, very anti-immigrant. I kinda dig it. Your character looks like he's from Digimon, right? Something about this art style. Yeah, no, I definitely fucking see it. Did you ever watch any of my Digimon World streams? That game, once again, this is one we got, like, for free with the PlayStation. I think, like, one of my brother's friends had it, brought over a couple PlayStation games, and he didn't want that one back for whatever reason. Probably because that's, like, a 6 out of 10, but, I don't know, I swear, there's, like, a good game in that, it's just obfuscated by a whole bunch of shitty design decisions, but also some design decisions I've never seen replicated in any other game ever, which would be neat to see. So what a weird thing of this TV, right? Where it doesn't show you the levels you choose, it shows you the bonus stages that you've unlocked. And how many more coins you need to get to the unlockables. But this is not the bonus stage switch. Kind of a weird decision. Hold up, let's curl up in defense. I love that fucking... Just a dedicated... I guess I can't say a dedicated button. No, I guess you would. You have to hold L3 and then R3. So I guess it's a 2 dedicated button, which is not a dedicated button. It's still funny. We have a moment, check Discord, made something amusing. Check it out real quick. I wonder what it means if... I mean, I found all the coins? I think there's still monkeys in there. So you kind of a weird decision to have like a monkey counter on this. That's gotta be what it is, right? There's more monkeys in these levels, so that must be like a coin counter. Maybe there's something else, like, it says cleared if you beat it. Monkey medal if you got all the monkey medals. And then maybe it says something else if you get all the monkeys. Weird. Those damn dirty apes. Yeah, since I'm assuming you've seen the original Planet of the Apes, no? It's like one of my... I'd probably put it in my top 20. Honestly, I really enjoy it. Granted, I watched it at a young age when I did not know the... I didn't know the twist. Which it's one of those things where it's like with like Star Wars, where a lot of people will know the Empire Strikes Back twist before even seeing the fucking movie. Which is a damn shame. So I guess I'm lucky for that. I was able to see that shit. See what we got, bro. That was a hell of a great twist. It was awesome. That movie's great. That's a good one. Joey has some interesting streaming decisions when it comes to the games. He really likes the meme factor. Whereas, yeah, I noticed that Empty had a poll on YouTube of what games he was gonna play next, and one of them was fucking Pepsi Man. Yeah, there's another like Gen X motherfucker in my my YouTube feed that kind of does the same thing. He plays retro shit, but he only plays the same like 10 games over and over and over again. That fucking baffles me, dude. Yeah, I don't understand how other people don't have a bucket list like I do.
Towards the Ice Age. It will be extremely cold in this next area. The planet is covered with ice, and in some areas with strong winds, the temperatures will drop below freezing. The apes have adapted well to their new surroundings. Take full advantage of the gadgets Minnesota, so you can quickly move on.
Can we talk about how Renee Good, like, drove 2 or 3 states away to just stop ICE agents in the street with her car? That's crazy, and I've said before, I'm from, like, the Northeast, right? Where driving from state to state isn't that big of a deal. Out, like, Midwest, and especially in, like, the Southwest, anything, like, a state or 2 away, that's like a fucking, like, 10 to 15 hour drive, motherfucker. Like, that is not a small, it's not a small, journey. Fucking drum and bass. Would you call this jungle? What exactly is the difference between jungle, acid, and drum and bass? They sure as shit don't know it. Let's see, Empty is obsessed with Pepsi Man because he wants to be a speed runner. Funny story, he said he practiced Pepsi Man before the stream specifically because he wanted to deny me footage to clip. I drove from Colorado to California in 20 hours, fun stop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is people don't understand. Like, out there, people understand. Like, that's a big difference. Where I'm from, people don't get that. They're like, oh, so what? So they drove over state lines. I'm like, no. This was like a 20-hour drive, motherfucker. Or, a 10 to 15-hour drive. Crazy shit. The sea in the Ice Age is severely cold. You'll be hurt if you fall in. Be careful. Figured to be Mario 64 rules. I could use the monkey radar. Practice this shit a little bit. Gotta get used to it again. Select. And then I just hit button. Haha. What are the other options there? Yeah, like, right? Wouldn't it be cooler if this was on the level selector? Yeah. See what states being a lot smaller to the east compared to the west. Yeah, I mean, that's my point, is, like, people don't comprehend in the, like, where I'm from, when they're, like, they don't understand how fucking insane Renee Good was. That bitch was fucking out of her goddamn mind. Did it not be L2? There we are. Popsicle. That's a cute name for a monkey. Yeah, fuck. This game's got some charm. We gotta give it that. We have Ice. Okay, that's a lazy name for a monkey. Suffers from brain freeze. Alright. Signal too weak. 2 weak signal. Alright. Now we know what we're working with. What a good game. Oh yeah, like really. And, you know, I've said last time that this game most definitely is a collectathon, but it's not... I notice it's not really seen as a collectathon. Or at least not, like it is, but people don't, like, bring it up, I feel. When they're, like, listing collectathons for the, generation. But yeah, this is like a damn good one. Let's kick Popsicle's fruity ass. Not sure what he was going to do. Probably do some. Yeah, that's. I kind of feel bad I caught him too quick. I think that R and R2 are both jump buttons. Interesting. Once again, I'm kind of like at a point where I'm playing maybe too many games, so it's gotta go through like the awkward re-remembering how controls work phase. Is what it is. Please support that. Yeah, another game I really want to stream. I said last time, Kirby Crystal Shards. I really do think that as far as Kirby games go, that's an underrated one, I think. Like, yeah, it's short, but if you're going for 100% completion, it can be kind of tricky. Let's see. Eventually, leftists are going to have to be put into camps for the safety of society. Concentrated, one could say. I mean, yeah, when shit really hits the bottom, I mean, like, you know, a lot of these guys are performative jackasses. They're like, no, I mean, I was always, I was never that crazy, right? It's like, no, you most definitely were. They're gonna double back. And we can't let them. There are degrees of collectathons, where's the king of them? Crazy amounts of shite to collect in those games. Yeah, we did, I know, Joey is doing, Banjo-Kazooie. Great game. I did enjoy that one a lot. I really did. Yeah, I think I do like Mario 64 more though. I think it's good. What would I say? Like maybe like an 8.5 or maybe a 9. Yeah, I might give it a 9. I think my issue with rare games, I was saying this during the stream, is I hate Rare's design ethos for end bosses. Where it's like, okay, do A. Alright, now you're gonna die to B because you won't see it coming. Alright, now you know that's coming, so now you have to do A and then B. And then you're gonna die to C. It's like, alright. And then you do A, B, and then C. It's like, okay, cool. And then D catches you off guard, and you're like, motherfucker. And then you do A, B, C, and D, and then E kills you. And so it's like, yeah, but it's memorization is my point. But like, a lot of memorization. I'd almost prefer a boss that kind of like randomizes all the shit, so you kind of see it all at once. And then, you know, like maybe one phase will fuck you up, but you're doing good on the other phases, and you're able to squeak by a victory. Rare just demands memorization and perfection. Well, I mean, I was able to beat it though. I mean, I beat Gruntilda, and I beat fucking K. Rool and Donkey Kong Country 2. I mean, 1 as well, but I mean, like that's something I grew up playing. So does that really count? I mean, I guess it does, but you know what I mean. Like it's not when I play through and stream Donkey Kong Country, it's like me playing through and streaming Mega Man X. You're watching me play a game I've memorized for years. It's not really a... How am I putting this? There's an easier way to put this. A blind playthrough is different from a non-blind playthrough. It'd be the more intelligent way to say it. How did I get this motherfucker? Rickets. Smelling mammoth fumes. What the fuck? Alright. How do I do this one? Ah! Oh shit! Look at this motherfucker. Ow! That motherfucker shot me. What a fucking great game. Oh, alright, he's just shell shocked there. What a fucking creative game, dude. I don't know, this is... I don't know, I don't know, am I wrong in thinking like this game is kind of forgotten? Like, I remember it. I feel like people that grew up playing it remembered it, but I feel like it just doesn't get mentioned enough. Which, I couldn't really tell you why, though. I don't know, like... Because the game's really good and very intuitive and looks good and sounds good. I guess, you know, it looks good unless you're talking to some, like, dickhead that's like, oh, anything from this generation looks like shit. Which there's certainly a lot of those types. Okay, fuck face. I like that little bit of auto aim. You see that? It's nice. Like just a little bit, just enough so you barely notice it. Ooh, I'd really like to get that ship. I think I'm dead if I go for it. Let's see. You can tell quickly if someone's lying about blind playthroughs. Technique always gives it away. What a weird thing to lie about. I mean, same thing with speedrunners, where speedrunners are like, "No, I'm not cheating." And it's like, why would you cheat in the speedrun? Like, I don't know. People are. I mean, autism is the easy answer, but it's still baffling. Imagine you're playing as the police. That's what I'm doing. It's good that we're in the ice level in this ice-themed game. Game is kind of forgotten. Yeah, it's a fucking shame. Can I make this jump? Oh yeah, I have a double jump. Oh. Alright, well we're near death now. I'm not terribly... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to run along the wall with a hula hoop thing? Yeah, let me actually equip that. Yeah. I don't know, maybe. Or just jump with it, right? Can I jump with it? I haven't even... I feel like that. I haven't fully explored the... No. No, you can't. Ah, good thing I equipped it, because clearly we need it. Now. Nowish. Oh, shit. Alright. Anything up here? Oh, I guess we just fall down here. Oh, whoa, 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 oh my god. Anything else down here? Yeah, it's a shame that Collectathon as a franchise is dead. Granted, we have like a good, probably like a good 10 classics, right? Spyro's, that's 3, Mario 64, I guess you can count Mario Sunshine. I mean, just like from this generation, right? That's awesome. It's almost like they felt bad. Maybe in testing, they noticed a bunch of people get ass fucked. They're like, yeah, give him a cookie jar. What is this thing? Oh shit! Wait, no! Can I not jump? No, you can't jump up there. Okay. Alright. Glad I'm not missing anything else down here. This fucking stopped me right before I beat that monkey. Looks like this machine is moving the propeller. I think we should destroy the side of this thing. There wasn't anything I missed down there. Totally drum and bass. Jungle has more ooking in it. And what is acid? Those are like 3 subgenres that they're the same to me. But yes, I'll note that the jungle has ooking in it. Some eking and ooking. Fuck you, fuck you! Probably should have looked around more for the coin. Fascinating. Oh yeah, I was fucking making coffee, wasn't I? Yeah, I need to pour that for Subnautica later. That is like a 10 out of 10 game. I really like Subnautica. I'm surprised that we got through all the short-term stuff. Granted, I played through the beginning arc before. It's probably why I was able to breeze real quick through it, just warp up that fucking tech tree. But the mental list of shit we need to do in that one is quite a bit. Popsicle, ice, rickets. And then Dengoy. Oh shit, Dungoy is a goy indeed. He ate some yellow snow. Enjoying my goy slop here? Chilly. Getting older and colder. There's a Canadian joke in there. Hey, did you notice that, like, George, Jamal, and Tyrone? I really think it's funny that there's, like, actively, like, even the ADL, they're like, Goislav is anti-Semitic. Dude, that's amazing, dude. That's some 3D chess shit. It's like, you're being anti-Semitic if you're using our anti-Jew slurs, or non-Jew slurs. I mean, you can't make that shit up, bro. Oh wow, this game also remembers your extra lives. How fucked up is that, though, honestly? Because I feel like Mario 64 did not. That might have been like one of the last games that were like, no, we're not going to save the your extra lives in this fucking platformer. It's like, come on, you fucking piece of shit. Just give me my goddamn lives. Bad comb to keep at it. Make the term even more toothless. We really should. Hold up. Oh! Yeah, go figure. My, like, legs aren't completely fucked like they usually are after boxing. But, like, my fucking, like, upper back and shoulders are absolutely annihilated. I guess the difference in two of the instructors. One is like a, I think the one dude's like Bulgarian. Focuses more on like Muay Thai and kickboxing, but like very into, very focused on conditioning overall. And the older black dude who talks like fuck, what is name's a black dude from Lethal Weapon. He has that kind of black guy voice. He sounds old as shit. He's always I don't know, that's something that you only see in like black dudes. I don't see it in anyone else. But their voice is a horse shit. I'm getting too old for this shit, motherfucker. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is. But yeah, he's very, very old school, more technique boxing. Both are good. I probably need the conditioning guy more because my conditioning is absolutely goat shit. But my tism demands that I throw the perfect punch. Here we are. This is a nice theme. Very good vibes. Good vibe kind of music. This is good coffee creation music. Alright, and I'm back. Is his name Danny? Whatever the fuck his name is. I'm blanking on his name, Danny. Fuck. A buddy of mine is really into that stuff. Wants to go to Thailand and get topped by lady boys. That's a dream. That's why you get into Muay Thai. you get your asshole trained. Yeah, I took a Muay Thai class, man. It's just like the not having shoes fucks me up, bro. Because, like, you kind of have to do, like, this hop as you, like, rotate your body for, like, a fucking, I guess the kick equivalent of a cross, like a roundhouse, right? Because if you, like, twist all of it right on, like, the ball of your foot, like you would in boxing, well, you don't have fucking boxing shoes, right? So in boxing, that doesn't fucking matter if you're twisting if you're twisting your entire body on, like, the ball of one foot as you're throwing a kick, you literally will like tear the fucking callus off the bottom of your foot, bro. Bro, it's like they do this, like they'll like hop as they rotate to kick, and it's like, man, that's a fucking very specific technique. I always thought autists hated wearing shoes. No, autists stand on their tippy toes. I know from experience, dude. Frosty Retreat. Let's do this shit.
Look what I've got! A new gadget! Check it out!
Here's the Skyflyer. It'll take you to high places. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on.
See,
to the
I
next
remember
area.
this thing. I'm not sure
Well,
if this
good
was
luck
in
and be
the
careful.
demo. This might have been in the demo, or maybe I did play this far back in the day. I don't know. I don't recall playing this far through the back in the day.
Let's go!
This is what happens when you pay your voice actors with sandwiches and beer money. Use the Sky Flyer to get higher than a jump will get you. It's a great invention. Fly high in the sky by rotating the right stick. Rotate while flying to jump a longer distance.
Hi-ya! Yeah!
I feel like this might have been in a demo or something. Maybe I'm fucking crazy.
Hi-ya!
Shit, I gotta do it right at the top.
Hi-ya!
There we are. What was that about using the sky? But can you wait to like get the fuck up here first? Sky Flyer jump long distances. Well, you can fly farther away by rotating continuously in the air. While flying, guide yourself with the left stick. Practice using both sticks. Also, the Sky Flyer can be used while jumping. Up with the R1 button and rotate the right stick.
Yeah!
Maybe I wasn't supposed to jump at the previous one? Fucking no. Okay, hey, fucking mailbox motherfucker.
Hi-ya!
So again, I think the second Bomberman game on 64 had like a lot of drum and bass music. Same thing with R4 for PlayStation 1. Very brief time period, but good cozy games all around. Excellent flying. Oh yeah, let me tell you a trick. When the Sky Flyer is turning, you can fly longer by rotating the right stick. What do you mean when the Sky Flyer is turning? Isn't it always turning when I'm rotating? What the fuck is that? I'll keep you going longer. Exactly.
Hi-ya!
Yeah, like that's how you just use the fucking thing. No, whatever. Capture 6 of 9 monkeys. Yeah, I think I mentioned I booted up Spyro when just testing shit randomly on this thing. At the draw distance, I don't know how the fuck they did. They do some like wizardry in that game. They really do. Some crazy tech shit is done in the first Spyro game. Probably the second too. I need to play Spyro 2.
Hi-ya!
Original Spyro was groundbreaking for the tech developed. Yeah, it's amazing when you compare like early and late PlayStation games. Alright, dick. Dude, why is the music changing tempo? Weird. Gotta be a decision, right? Because it's not like the game's slowing down. Weird. That's a weird fucking musical decision to make. Alright, equal trade-off. Nope, he got away. Damn, motherfucker. There we are. Fucking dodging my shit left and right. PS6 games were like that. Silent Hill 1 mogged the shit out of Resident Evil 1 with the moving camera. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing a little bit of Driver 2. And, like, I still don't think that game's very good at all. But, like, technically speaking, I mean, the frame rate sucks asshole. But having, like, a 3D city environment that you drive around in with other cars and pedestrians and shit. I'm thinking that they, like, always really wanted to do that. And that was like maybe the seeds for GTA 3. Like maybe like Driver was more of like a tech demo if anything else.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi-ya!
What the fuck? Why is this funny to me? It's so funny. They got a big window just so they can get angry. It's their equivalent of the mainstream media, bro. Alright, Storm would rather be in Hawaii. And Cube, Speedwalker. GTA 3 was groundbreaking for its time. You know, I was playing a little bit, I mean, it was the shitty fucking remake, but I was playing it a little bit on the Xbox Series S. Still really good. You know, there's certain games, and I've said this before, it's a fucking damn shame that some people just, I don't know, they're just like unable to enjoy it. That's wild to me. It's like they'd rather have their cinematic experience slop. I mean, you know, fuck them, right? But still. It's like, I don't know, it's like gaming has become more of a thing to pass the time, and less some, like, really enjoyable medium with neat ideas that challenge you with really cool vibes that are different from all the other games. Fuck you. Interesting ideas to have two of these fuckers.
Ow.
He's in the corner.
Ow.
Fuck. I'm probably gonna die. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, move, run. Alright. Now we actually, not actual gamers. Well, that's my point, is, you know, I remember, back in the day, right? This damn dirty apes don't poop on you. Interesting. They're stunned longer with that. Okay. Neat. So maybe the trickier ones is him from afar with that. Neat. Interesting. Okay. What was I fucking saying? There we are. I think you do get more height just standing. Yeah, I think the difference is like height versus distance, right? Thought you were laughing at your joke. I was. It was a good joke. That the damn dirty Daves aren't throwing their poop on me. Fuck. What was I fucking saying? I remember back in the day, right, when like getting out of high school and shit. Talking to people that like we would like grow up, you know, everyone would be playing games growing up and shit. But then like a lot of people would just stop. They just like stop playing games, and then you realize, no, they just did that because they didn't really know what else to do. And that's like fucking crazy to me. They're like, yeah, well, everyone else was into it, so I wanted to play a little bit, you know, just pass the time. Fuck it. It's like that's such a like a weird like. Then just don't play it. I mean, like, what the fuck? Imagine living like that. That's like the same mentality you see on like Facebook. Have everyone trying to agree with a consensus, right? I don't know. Some people I think are scum. Did I miss something? I mean, clearly I did. Oh yeah, up there. Good. I'm kind of worried about my lack of health, but then again, we have extra lives for a reason. That would be that reason.
This bites.
What the fuck, man? I was assuming a break between the Octorok launching shit at me. Jump. Gotta kick the Octorok's ass. Seems simple when you know where he's gonna pop up, huh? You want to look around because they do like to hide shit here and there. Oh, come on, little fucker. Oh man, it like launches up, doesn't it? Alright, we gotta do free aim sometimes. If they're far away. Oh, alright. Yeah, I guess. Is anything new with you since making a video? I need to like hop on just a couple of more of those thumbnails that I've made the AI backgrounds for before hopping into Spooktober thumbnails, because October's gonna be here fucking sooner than you think, man. Time just accelerates, baby. And I'm also gonna have to make the thumbnail for Final Fantasy XIV, which I think you're gonna be especially excited for. You gotta be careful of some of these guys. Some of these fuckers are ruthless. Ooh, alright, speaking of ruthless. Oh, man. Fuck, oh. Oh, wow. That guy's an asshole. Alright, need that cookie as well. Or as this dirty British motherfuckers say, biscuits. Speak English, you limey bastards. That cookie down. I'm sure you'll put all your love into the Final Fantasy XIV thumbnails just for me. You better believe it. Alright, what did this thing have to say? Oh, nope, no game. Blue. Yes, blue means go fuck yourself. You don't have that power yet. Also, let me swap. There better be like a symbol change when you have all the monkeys in level. See, Shadow misses mom and dad. That's sad. You gotta send these monkeys home. Gash. I guess it's a tranny monkey. Can't feel his feet. That would also explain it, especially if they got their skin removed off their legs and feet to make the fake genitalia. Imagine if you explained that shit or showed the images to them like 100 years ago. They'd be like, holy shit, this is like Dr. Frankenstein shit. He's got diabetes, you insensitive fuck. Alright, now we wanna swap back to that. Oh wow, we already have almost all the gadgets. Interesting. Fuck you, dude. Actually, that makes it way easier. Thank you for jumping in the water. I appreciate it. What a distinct style. Once again, like, I mean, we've kind of, like, I think I was watching someone, they kind of pointed it back. Sending it back to Africa with the rest of the apes. Or Guatemala, or Honduras, or where else are these fuckers usually from? Every now and then, like, and I get why they do it, where the Trump teams is like, actually, a couple of them are British pedophiles, which is really funny to me. It's like, yeah, duck on Britain more, please. do that, guys. It brings me joy. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was watching something where they were kind of pointing out that like modern games, they all have the same visual style of like, you know, realism, where they have Hollywood actors just playing themselves, only they beat them with the ugly stick a little bit. But in doing so, it's just, you know, not so very good. Wow, really? Okay, so it's like Mega Man rules, where you touch the side of the spike and you take damage. Good. All right. I thought I could like stand in between them or something. Eat absolute shit. Down here. Death. Death is down there. Good to know. Right, we're gonna need the hula hoop for this one. Oh, it creates a shield too. I forgot about that, honestly. Can you believe that I forget things? Oh, okay. Yeah, don't die. Dying is bad. How do I turn this thing off? Maybe you don't, I don't know. That's a really easy way to kill them. Wow, okay. This thing's a little dangerous, isn't it? Gotta be careful around like pits and shit. Oh, gee. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Alright. Well, do we really need the extra lives? Not really, right? Can I jump up in there? Maybe. Ow. Alright. That's not how that works. No, I don't think so. Watch for rolling rocks. You ever see that? The autistic video of watch for rolling rocks and 0.5 A presses? I'm gonna assume you have. That's kind of a famous one. It is the Beethoven's Fifth of autism. Me? Buffalo diarrhea virus? No. This is different. This is a different. Oh wait. Let's sneak up on him. Yeah, I do love that. This generation of gaming is like, yo, different zones of intensity. Meaning you can tiptoe, and then you know you had like Shenmue where you can walk like you can chat your friends. Oh, what a fucking brilliant game Shenmue is. Not sure, to be honest. Oh, let me. It's good enough for me to send you right now. It's a guy that doesn't try to do speed runs of Mario 64, but tries to figure out the least amount of A presses per star. So he does a least amount of times I press the A button to beat Mario 64 runs. Very special. Very special indeed. Jesus Christ, got 5.4 million views. So he has to talk about like parallel universes and shit, because you accelerate to change your like coordinate locations, where there's the layout physically of the level in all directions of the level, but it's just not rendered. So you need to move your position to them. I mean, this is in order to like push the A button one less time. Dude, it's oh man, it's It's something else, bro. It lives rent free in my head, and apparently a lot of other people as well. It's as strong a recommendation as I could possibly give. Alright, let's see here. But yes, you will want to check it out, I promise. It's highly concerning. I mean, he has kind of a sense of humor about it, which is good because people bust his balls on it. But like, wow. Oh, holy shit. Oh, you like that? You see that shit? It just fucking came down on that motherfucker. Playing Smash Brothers and shit. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, I always want to look around and find shit. Yeah, I've said before, I really wish I liked the Tomb Raider games more. At some point, I'll try to give, like, 2 a serious fucking try. Posted a video in the Discord. The Indian military put out a video showing off them using laser targeting that isn't infrared and saying they own the night. What the smell would give away. We know there is someone living in there. Well, here's the thing is, would the smell give them away? Because it's not like you could smell a human and separate that from, like, the river Ganges and the streets full of trash. Imagine living like that. Oh, no. Get fucked. Alright. This is crazy. This is absolutely insanity. Anything else in here? Nah. Looking at the MMA video talking about how India will never produce a champion. That is funny. What was the reasoning? I mean, now that I think of it, there has been no Indian champion MMA. Is this because they can't train and poop or what? Oh, okay. All right, motherfucker. I really want this one. I'm kind of getting used to the water controls a hell of a lot more. Jump. Which is good. Environmental and dietary problems. Fuck them hard. Linking in the video. Yeah, I'm actually interested in that. Yeah, because they probably have breathing problems, shitting problems. Oh god. Oh god. Oh wait. Mine is working. As intended. Wait, is there anything up there? Up there, that's what I was looking at. Okay. Oh wait, we want to go this way. Motherfucker, oh wait, how did I do this? Anything? No? Okay, I don't think there's a way in there. They seem to drink water that makes them shit, which contaminates more water and makes them shit. More endless cycle of eating and drinking shit. So they're thin, less muscle. If you want to piss off an Indian, tell them that their religion is actually a Russian. Alright, so you got 3 areas to check out. The middle island, towards the edge, and then tucked away here. Let's fucking kill these assholes. You know what these things remind me of? They remind me of the little blue Danny DeVito guy in Popple Mail.
Hi-ya!
Blanking on his name, though. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Go. Yeah, you know, I did like that game. I did. I just, you know, like 7.5, 8 out of 10. Like, I feel like the, you know, working designs kind of fucked that one a little bit. The difficulty in some areas. Granted, as discussed, I did not use the invincibility shit anywhere near as much as I probably should have. I kept wanting to save it. It's like the fucking elixirs in Final Fantasy. Look at that try to shoot me. Could try to take him out. They do that with all their games for some reason. Yeah, I know there's the one where you're, like, the treasure game where you're half blue, half red. I like that move a lot. The, where in mid-air, if you use your sword, you, just, like, kind of cleave it. Buy the unlimited amulets, which you need in later stages. Yeah, I needed to use it. It was one of those things where it wasn't until like after the game where like the credits were rolling and I'm like, huh, wait a minute. I could have made that a lot easier for me. This is a fucking good game. It really is. Just chill vibes. You know, and once again, this was like a rental, but I've said before, the years between like 98 and like 2001. 2002, probably like 98 to 2002. The amount of good games modern gamers can, and like younger generations can't understand it. They fucking can't understand it. Like so many like fucking original IPs, like sequels that smashed the living shit out of the previous entries, that you could not play all of them at all. Fucking at all. Yes, GameCube, Xbox is the twilight of Kino gaming. Yeah, it's fucking good shit. I still say I like this generation the most, but like, you know, like my core is 16-bit, but yeah, I played a shit ton of the Xbox, GameCube, PS2 generation. Like I played a lot of it. And I would say that's, I've said before, that's probably the most consumer-friendly generation, because no matter what system you went with, you had a fuck ton of cross-plat games that were all really, really good. It was the introduction of like, and the last time you even saw it, of like, you know, car licenses and music licenses in all these games that they were just able to get cheap because the music industry didn't see the dollar signs yet, but since they did, they do what they do with everything and then shitify everything. And thank you, Hollywood. So yeah, man, like every game just had a killer soundtrack if it's original music or licensed music. It was all fucking just fun stuff. Frosty Retreat in New Friesland, Storm. I got Cube, Sharpie, Disney from the Altitude, Gash, Can't Feel His Feet, Hundra, lost his machine gun. He was supposed to have a machine gun, fuck. And then we have, I feel bad for Shadow. It kills me that there's a class of monkey in this game that are like depressed, that just want to go home. Why is this one special? Stu, split his skull dive, so he's just extra retarded. Wow, that's... And then there's these, I guess that just means they're like extra out of it, if they're in a white background. What is the ranking here? Yeah, what a fucking good game. PSX is an explosive of creativity. Yeah, I mean they were like, so you can tell the excitement of what they were able to do, and like production times were a lot higher than 2D games, obviously, but not you know, it wouldn't take like fucking 10 years to make a fucking game. Yeah, now we're looking at like, all right, it might take 1 year or 2 years instead of like 6 months.
Hiya! Hiya!
Still affordable to take creative risks. Yeah, I mean, it's... And once again, I still stand by that the indie scene has stepped in to fill that void. And then they do a lot of really good work. So if I, like, go back into Fossil Field, I think I can get the other monkey, right? Let's see what we can learn from capturing an additional monkey. You fucking queer. Hold up.
Let's go!
Look up bagworms. Yeah, Florida has taught me that there are a lot of different kinds of bugs in the world. And the closer you get to the equator, the more of them there are. Yeah, bagworms, or I don't know if they're like plaster bagworms. I don't know, like it looks like a little piece of plaster, like from molding or some shit. And it's just like a natural like disguise, but then you see the little piece of plaster like move slightly, and you're like, excuse me, what? It's kind of chill there. I don't think they even like really do anything. But, you know, kill them anyway. AAA gaming is determined to crash the game industry with no survivors. Yeah, it's commie shit, is invade some shit and then wreck it.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is people are like, oh, right-wingers use the term communist to describe too much shit. It's like, well, that's what you are.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care how you label it. Literally everything you do is textbook.
Yeah. Hiya!
You don't create, you just criticize, invade, and destroy. You don't want to uplift anyone, you want to bring the people up high down low.
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Interesting.
Hiya! Yeah! Yeah! Gotcha!
Get shat on, motherfucker.
Yes!
Now I need to go back and see what that monkey's name is. I like to think that the Ape Escape like lab has like a Vietnam-style memorial
You did it!
of all the monkeys you've euthanized. See what happens. You have that. Alright, well, first let's save. We're gonna save again. Always gotta save. Oh, speaking of which, we gotta open this so that way it saves, actually. It goes from the RAM to, you know, hard save. It's a little gay, you just gotta remember to do it. It's not a big deal. And, you know, when everything else is perfect emulation, you once again, after you know, do all the setup, and you lose your fucking mind. I'm blanking on the guy's name. I bitch about him so much. Tracy. Pixel Cherry Ninja? Was that his name? No, I think that was someone else. I don't fucking know. I've bitched about him before, but yeah, he could have made the setup way easier and his guide way better, but also have just had some of the defaults changed. Yeah, I'd go back into all the old levels and try to get all the monkeys, but I'd rather make absolutely certain that I have all of the So it does change, right? So you got like cleared 100% complete, and then the monkey medal. Got it. Good. I always love when games have good progress tracking. I said before, F-Zero X has really good progress tracking. The original F-Zero, not so much, you gotta write it down yourself. That's some nice music. I feel like this generation also did ice levels really well. The following generation did fucking ocean and water like really good. Like tropical environments. I think this one had really nice ice themed areas. I think Mischief Makers, I think Kirby 64. Mario 64, Paper Mario, yeah, Nintendo, you gotta give them credit, they do good. When they're not, you know, trying to end lives. Because you had the gall to make a fucking ROM hack of a game that they're not doing shit with. Dick. Damn. Judging distances is hard, please understand. Then we run in. I just don't even want to find out what you need to do. Those are actually great. Those are actually really fucking good. Nitty lost a plot years ago. Yeah, you know, I'll be real with you though. I would like to try eventually, either through emulation or if they ever drop price of shit. Good luck. Hoping for that with the current hardware climate. But I would like to try the that Donkey Kong game that's based off of the Mario Odyssey engine. Because I will say, like, of the games I played on the Switch, which admittedly isn't that much, I kind of need to go back and fuck around with my library a little bit more. Mario Odyssey is fucking ridiculously good. I'm kind of surprised more people don't give it credit, because they're too busy sucking off that Zelda game. Which I liked. You know, I didn't play too much of it, maybe like 10 hours of it, like it was good. Yeah, I need to maybe go back and try it some more. But I think, I guess what confuses me with Breath of the Wild, right, is we had games where you could climb shit. We had open world games. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, it works pretty well with Zelda. Like, it works better than you would think with Zelda, and I think there's something to be said about that. Cool. But, like, oh man, it defined open world games. It's like, yeah, there's like a good fucking 5-6 years of, maybe 10 years even, of, like, open world games, if you want to count shit like GTA 3, for example. One thing most people remember about Breath of the Wild is Zelda's ass. That may be. I did not get to the point in the game where you see Zelda's ass. These are hot springs. I wonder if did these hurt me or did they like launch my ass? Okay, they hurt me. You never know. I vaguely recall watching some horror YouTube true story shit of like people that went into like a hot spring out west and like fucking melted. Like they didn't realize it was like no, this one's like really like don't get the fuck in it. That's yeah, that's kind of horrifying. I do enjoy a good horror YouTube. Every now and then, try not to watch too much of it. You do cook your goddamn brain on that shit. Too much, no good. I do remember Dante's Peak. That happened in a movie as well. Neat. Was that movie good? I remember seeing parts of it because it's got James Bond in it. I remember that. I remember Pierce Brosnan. I remember some things. The movie was hilariously bad. Wait, is it worth watching? You mean? Oh my god! Are you serious? You fuck? Yeah, get caught on the fucking wall. Fuck you. Chucking grenades at me? Dude, that guy was fucking pissed. Holy shit. Is it really hidden in a video game if you're like behind a waterfall? Rift Track's worthy, watch it. Alright, I'll have to watch it. This thing, yeah, I'm pretty sure this was like in the fucking demo. Because I don't remember getting this far in this game, but I really strongly remember this. I think they just gave it to you in one of the demos for the like first level or two. Funny how they give you this cookie machine right next to an area with a fucking monkey chucking grenades at your ass with like a minigun. Is this? The passageway is blocked by an ice column. It seems like it'll break if you launch something heavy and smash it. What do you mean? This ice column, or? Funky motherfucker. Some Metal Gear Solid. Oh, speaking of ice shit. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. Yes. Other stuff. Ooh. Oh, also Digimon World had a fun ice area. Piss it off real nice. Ah, come on. What if I tried this one? No, I want the vibration. I got it on my pootsie right now. Oh, I see. So I launch it. Yes. Interesting. I remember there being a bit in fuck, what game was it? It was the one on 360 that I played the first one, like a third of the campaign and didn't really like. Gears of War. You had to like get the crazy ass giant enemy to like open up paths for you. And I remember that being really, really fucking annoying. I know, like, maybe I just need to get into it more. I don't know. It's kind of hard to aim this shit with the. There we are. And they give me cookies. Another one. Alright, that's good. I think the coast is... oh no, his head must have gone about 75 feet. No. How do you play Queers of War when that 360 was breaking down every 5 seconds? Yeah. Well, that's another issue I had with the 360, right? Is like... There's a lot of good games that following generation, but... You know, the PlayStation 3 was expensive as fuck and didn't have, like, nearly as many games as the other competition. Nintendo had, like, a couple of really good games and then just stopped trying because they got complacent as shit. And the hardware of the Xbox fucking sucked asshole. I don't know. I feel like that's when the disillusionment kind of started a little bit. Yeah, I know. Gears of War was like, you know, hide behind the walls and you like keep shooting these fucking damage sponge ass enemies. I don't know. It just didn't feel. It didn't feel that good. I don't know.
Ow!
Okay, fucker.
Ow!
Oh, all right. Did the triple shot. All right, good. Come on, stand over here. Let's see. My 360 never red ring, but the disc tray only worked when it feels like it. Yeah, it's kind of a piece of shit. I don't know. Something about that generation, I feel, just kind of sucked asshole. Oh, man, again? Really? Oh, that's lame. Alright, what about over here? They don't stay very long, stun very long when you hit them with the, Ooh, that's good. Does that stay permanently open? It fucking better. Like when I load back in here later on. Three more monkeys to get here. Okay, don't hit him that way. Trickier than you think with the ice and the fact that when you use this thing, you're like fucking blasting. I think that did count as a hit. We just need one more. Also, it takes a couple seconds, but then you also had to fuck with the ice. Oh my god. Trickier than you would think. No, over here. Send here. Send right here. Nope, that's that. Nope, not that. Bro, for fuck's sake, come on, help me out here. There we are. Alright, go. Jeez. One left to get. Alright, so even if they don't stay open, I don't think there's any reason to go back in this room. Which is nice. Hey, what was he controlling? What was this monkey commanding? I am the clit commander. I think it was you that said you hated all Kevin Smith. Or was it all Kevin Smith, or was it just Dogma? There's a couple of Kevin Smith bits that do make me laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Clerks animated series. That was fun. Most of his movies are dog shit. I mean, I can't argue with that. But some of them are entertaining dog shit. But you're not wrong. Nope. Alright. Isn't that interesting? Where, like, if you double jump, you get less height than if you just stand there and use it. You wouldn't really think that. Alright, let's, learn. First one was good. Chasing Amy was good. Yeah, I never saw Chasing Amy. Yorkie feels an earthquake. Is that why he's standing there? He's like, holy shit. I can feel it. Can you feel it, dude? Reads Japanese comics. Alright, we got a weeb. Jory, the weeaboo monkey. Chasing Amy was about a guy falling in love with a lesbian. I'm sure you can guess how well that goes. He converts to lesbian. Here's the thing, unless they're like, in my view, right? Unless they're like an absolute bulldog, and some of them like clearly are. Like you don't have to, you know. You just see that. You just look and be like, okay, yeah. But a lot of them is, you know, especially in like fucking like high school and college, where like I'm like a bi, I'm like a lesbian, and then they're just not. They're just sluts until they meet a guy that, you know, isn't a complete bitch. But then that guy is dating a slut, so maybe they are. I don't know. There's a debate to be had there. Also pretty sure it happened with Kevin. You see that a lot with independent movie makers, is they like do the autobiographical thing. But yeah, I mean, fucking case in point, Tommy was so. Most women are bi, but unless there's trauma, she will choose a guy over girl. Absolutely. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, now I know. Fuck, maybe I need the hula hoop there. Alright. That fell very quickly. I guess that's why they give you the cookie machine. As a peace offering. Interesting idea though, to send your ass back and have like 1 or 2 monkeys that are you just can't get. Okay, that's good. Oh no 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 no! Oh my god, dude, you see how close to death I was. Oh my god, bro. We can't really have sex. It's more like mutual masturbation at the most. Also, they're very much more mental than men. Sex is more of a mental thing, you know. Getting dominated, being desired, being slutty, that kind of shit. That's why girl porn is degenerate books. Oh my god, good. That's a tricky one. Alright. Jump only at the end. I might be able to jump over that whole thing, maybe? Seems tricky. Ah, fuck. Shit. Well, you don't think the book about a woman milking a dinosaur isn't high art for women? Don't be sexist. Milking a dinosaur. I'm glad that there's been a lot of men learning that, and also women outing other women on that on like social media and YouTube. 'Cause dude, that was like kind of a kept secret for like 20 years. Oh god, he was literally in my net. Fuck off.
Gotcha.
Little fucker. Alrighty. What we oh shit, you little fuck. Anything else down there? No, I don't think so. getting near the end here.
Hi-ya!
Alright, should have had that before I even jumped initially. Good.
Yeah! 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 Gotcha!
Yes!
Tricky level. I'll be real with you. I'm kind of surprised that we're only like 30% through the game. This is a pretty fucking meaty one, surprisingly. Yeah, there's only like my third stream of it, but even so, I mean, look at the Crash Bandicoot. Crash 3, I've gotten some practice over the years in Crash 3. Right, we've got a weeaboo anime
I've
fight.
been waiting for this for a long time. This is just between you and me. Follow me.
Good old-fashioned Bandicoons. So after this, we'll probably save and swap to Subnautica. I'm thinking my coffee might be good.
Let's go!
Oh, you only get one. I was about to say, I should just use the hula hoop. Hug the corner.
Hi-ya!
Ah, wait, what? We might have lost this one. That's a very narrow one. Come on, move the fucking shit. Are you serious?
Hi-ya!
A camera, please. We might have lost this one.
Hi-ya!
Oh, that's bad. That's also bad. Yeah, this motherfucker beat me. There's no way. That one section is pretty fucking tricky. What?
Hi-ya! Yeah!
Oh, I was just overcomplicating it. Okay. Alright, do I just do it again? Or, I mean, I guess we reload that. I don't think you have to do them, right? You just get a whole bunch of coins for doing them. Oh, but it looks like we got a new a mini game though, all the same. Well, let's save, read our monkeys, do that again. Sometimes you just gotta read your monkeys in life. What we got? Alright, we got Punky. It has violent mood swings. Amigo. Master of kickboxing. Yeah, this is a psycho motherfucker that tried to execute me. Yoki. Feels an earthquake. Injori. Reads Japanese comics. Rody. Go for some bananas. Dissa. Wearing long underwear. Cute. God, this is like such a good vibe game. Yeah, I am curious of how the second, third game was like critically, and then through actual gamers was reviewed. Hey, we're not even. I mean, I'm thinking after we get this, when this race will be at 30%, trying to do like 10% each playthrough. I feel like that's a good chunk. Good amount. Not every stream needs to be, or every game stream needs to be like a fucking 3-hour chunk. Lose your fucking mind, bro. Oh, neat. I see a Japanese one. Looks like the next one might be like old London or some shit. I don't fucking know. Old London before the invaders happened. Dimension X, we got the Ninja Turtles crossover I always dreamed of.
Let's go!
Alright, so I gotta like really watch out for some of these. Oh shit, no. catch up. I can catch up. This guy's just a dickhead. Yeah, it's not bad. You just have to have the camera working with you as opposed to
Hi-ya!
not. Look at this motherfucker on my ass.
Hi-ya!
Holy shit.
Yes!
And I had like one mistake early on, but he was there, dude. Give me all them coins, bro. Finished obtaining the chat screenshots earlier for the new video. Only about 350 to sift. Shouldn't take more than a couple days to get them ready.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Oh, shit. Oh fuck, man. Sorry, I'm like fucking. Once again, I'm well rested, but my body took a beating. But yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to checking it out. Let me know when that shit is done, bro. Chat was quite spicy for that playthrough. It was bad, man. I mean, that was just... Hey, fuck, you saw it, bro. You saw it a lot. I've never quite seen anyone suck that hard at a Sonic game. Well, you know, this 2D Sonic game, specifically. Some games, like Sonic 06, are just a bad time. I wonder if anyone's ever gonna, like... Or if that one has been compiled or whatever, because I would be interested in streaming Sonic 06 to see if it lives up to the hype. Is this mini games or training? Spectre boxing. I mean, we've said this before. The reason why he did like worse than DSP is he like didn't take it seriously. He was like, oh yeah, this is a dumb game where you hold right. His gaps of gaming knowledge is pretty significant. I mean, he knows a lot about a genre or a game. He knows a lot about it, but aside from that, man, he's kind of fucking retarded. Advice. Well, give me some advice first. Press up to punch. Pull down. Okay, so you can wind it back. Pull down to guard. That's kind of like a little bit out, right? And then there's like down and in. Okay, cute. Left or right to sway. That's kind of cool. The punch consecutively. Isn't it amazing that like no other dev did jack and shit with the dual analog sticks for the PlayStation 1? I mean, yeah, obviously, you know, platformers, analog movement, but aside from that, nada. Alright, cool. Neat. Let's see. Empty is minimum skill, maximum ego. He didn't understand how to play the game, didn't grasp how momentum works or earn continues. Yeah, or like just try. I mean, you gotta, if you're gonna go into, you know, like even the games where I think they're gonna be bad, like I try to learn the systems. And how crazy is it to have like games within games? I mentioned with Airgees, you know, by Square, they did this a lot. Bugs and Noah, I kind of like Noah. Slick, what the fuck is going on with his face? Or Ali, he's got a Guy Ledouche mustache. Rocks, Pugs, I don't know, who should I choose? I guess Noah's supposed to be an old bastard. Slick's got an ugly ass nose. Choose Ali, the Frenchman. Appropriately named. I gotta get a rhythm with it. Neat. He likes. Ooh. Wait, quit. Neat. All right. That the only training? All right. Alright, well, we smashed our hit record. Neat, alright. Now let's do the championship. Max, Sugar, Bean, Bull, and Marv. Alright, let's do this shit. Oh shit, alright. Fuck, The double punch, the legendary. Fuck, yeah, just... I can't down this motherfucker. What if it's like your own stamina? Maybe I'm getting tired for throwing so many punches. Hey, there we are. Alright, alright. Stay down, motherfucker. It's like the last Joe. Maybe he's down for the count. Yeah, I mean, it's a little sloppy. It feels more like a fucking Rock'em Sock'em Robots than anything else, but still fun. I think the snowboarding minigame might have been better, though. Is it just how long you go before you die, or no, I'm moving up. Got it. Then maybe that was like a high score screen. Fuck, stop. Alright, saved by the bell, motherfucker. Fuck, why does he regenerate so fast, man? I think, like, pacing yourself is really important. Yeah, like throw, and I like like you can't go ape shit. Pun intended. Alright, let's see what's next. Let's kick this shit out of Bean. I like how the ones you can choose are different from the ones you go up against. I feel like it's more of a rhythm game than like a puzzle game, you know what I mean? It's not like Punch-Out where it's like you gotta figure out the secret. It's like Japanese video game poker music. Yeah, one of the games that I have a thumbnail for is the that like Switch game that's just like a whole bunch of like classic games. Classic as in, you know, historical games. What is it? Club 52 or whatever the fuck it is? UFO 50. I don't fucking know what it's called. I'm blanking on the name. But it's, I watched like a stream of it or something, and I was like, yeah, this is actually really fun to watch. I mean, a lot of these games survived centuries for a reason, you know? UFO 52. That's, you know, every time I see that on my my Steam, I really want to like go back and fucking finish that one. There's so much to that game. All right, I'm no, rotate sick. Wait, which way? Oh god, he's kicking the shit out of me now. All of a sudden. I got saved by the bell there. Alright, he's getting a little fucking tricky here. When they start getting a pattern down, I don't know how to break it. Fuck, I'm like panicking because I'm like getting too close to killing him. Fuck! Jeez, hey, he's probably gonna win this one. Yeah. Damn, bro. That's a tricky one. Very, very sloppy, but I think it's still fun though. I feel like this would probably be funner to, like, you know, with 2 players. What's good, Lady Justice? How you doing? Hold up, I want to save my boxing record in that one. That's cute. I wonder what the third one is. Yeah, I remember when I was streaming the demo discs, RetroArch would, like, absolutely break when swapping games and, like, you know, like previews and shit. It kind of changes up, like, how the PlayStation is running for each game. Certain emulators couldn't handle it. But I feel like this might be able to do it. I should, like, load up a whole bunch of demo discs. Might be fun. Yeah, what's new with you, Lady Justice? How's shit? How's the animals? At the boxing gym, I'm going, the lady that owns it, the boxing gym has a dog, and it's a very cute dog. At some point, I'm gonna get another pet, but I had to get you know, a little bit of a cheaper apartment, which means no pet, because that drops the price by like fucking $200 or $300 a fucking month. Jeez. Well, save that. All right, we are going to take a quick. We're gonna take a quick, like, 5-minute piss break, and we're gonna swap over to Subnautica. And we're gonna do that probably for like 3 hours. So guys, on YouTube, much love and peace out.